Hello students, today's our topic height and distance. Its fourth part. The first question of this part is: a man on the top of a vertical tower observes a car moving at a uniform speed coming directly towards it. If it takes 12 minutes for the angle of depression to change from 30 to 45 degrees, how soon after this will the car reach the tower? Suppose this is our tower AB. A man is at B, top of the tower. He observed the angle of depression of a car. Suppose car is at C, then angle of depression is 30 degree. When the car after 12 minutes car moves towards, then after 12 minutes the depression will become 45 degree, right? And car is moving at uniform speed. Then to find the time taken by the car to reach the tower means the time taken from D to A by the car is suppose t second, right? So this distance will become, let the uniform speed of the car is v, then this distance AD will be VT distance, right? Because of the formula of distance equal to speed into time. So this is distance AD, means AD distance is V into T, right? So our statement will be, let AB is a H meter high tower and the angle of depressions at C and D, the angle of depressions at C and D are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Now in right angle triangle CAB, CAB, in this triangle tan 30 equal to H upon CA, right? Value of tan 30 you know, 1 upon under root 3. So this is H upon CA, right? Now the CA distance will be, here the speed of the car is given. Let the uniform speed of the car is V meter per second. Then CD distance equal to speed into time, but time is given 12 minutes. So convert minutes into second, then you multiply by 60, then it will become 720 seconds, right? So CD equal to V into 720 means 720 V meter. This is distance CD and the distance DA equal to RAD is VT. This is CD and this is DA. So total distance CA will be CD plus DA. So this is CD is 720V and this is VT, right? So now value of H equal to CA by root 3. Now this is equation first. Now in right angle triangle DAB tan 45 degree equal to H upon D. So value of tan 45 is 1. So this is H upon DA. So DA equal to H. Value of DA is VT. So VT equal to H. Right? Now we find the time taken. We find the time taken to reach the car to reach the tower, right? So it means time t will be equal to, in this question this is Vt equal to H and Ca is this. Now H equal to Ca upon root 3. Clear? So value of H put here, then we get Vt equal to Ca upon root 3. This is value of Vt. Then Ca equal to under root 3 times Vt, right? Put the value of Ca in this equation. Suppose this is third equation. When you put the value of Ca in third equation, then you will get root 3 times of Vt equal to 720V plus Vt. So transfer Vt towards root 3 times Vt, then you will get root 3 Vt minus Vt equal to 720V. So take Vt as common, then you will get root 3 minus 1 Vt, right? So this is 720V. Vv cancel. So time t equal to 720 upon root 3 minus 1. So rationalize When you rationalize it, then you will get 720 upon root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1, right? So this is 720 root 3 plus 1 upon 2. So this will become 360 root 3 plus 1. Clear? So this is it. Time t is 360 into root 3 plus 1 seconds. Suppose you want to convert this time into minutes, then you you can divide by 60, then you will get 360 by 60 into this is root 3 plus 1. So you will get 6 bracket root 3 plus 1 minutes. That's your answer. Our next question is, the shadow of a flagstaff is 3 times as long as the shadow of the flagstaff when the sun rays meet the ground at the angle of 60 degree. Then find the angle between the sun rays and the ground at the time of longer shadow. So question is this: suppose when the shadow is 60 degree, then the shadow of the flagstaff is x. Then what is the angle when the shadow will become 3 times? It means length of the flagstaff means 3 times means this is 3x. So the let statement will be, let the height of the flagstaff is h and the elevation at B and A are 60 degree and theta respectively, right? So now in right angle triangle BCD, then tan 60 equal to h upon x. Value of tan 60 is root 3, so this is h upon x. When you cross multiply, then you will get h equal to under root 3x. This is our first equation, right? Now in right angle triangle ACD, tan theta equal to h upon 3x, right? So tan theta equal to value of h is this. This is our second equation. So value of h is root 3x. So put here. Then you will get root 3x upon 3x. X cancel. So value of tan theta is 1 by root 3. So tan theta equal to 1 by root 3. Tan theta equal to 1 by root 3 is value of tan 30, right? It means theta equal to 30 degree, which is our required answer. Now, our next question is, an aeroplane at an altitude of 200 meters observe the angle of depression of opposite points on the two banks of the river to be 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Then find the width of the river. Means width of the river means this will be width of the river. this, right? It means width of the river is DC. So DC equal to BD plus BC, right? So this is the width of the river. So B and C are the bank of the river. So these are banks of the river. Clear? So our statement will be, let the aeroplane at A, which is 200 meter above the ground, and the depressions at D and C, at the depressions at D and C respectively, 45 degree and 60 degree. Now in right angle triangle DBA, tan 45 equal to AB upon BD. So value of tan 45 is 1. So this is 200 upon BD. So value of BD will be 2, right? Now in right angle triangle CBA, here tan 60 equal to AB upon BC. So value of tan 60, this is BC. So value of tan 60 is root 3. This is AB upon BC. AB is given 200 upon BC. So BC equal to 200 upon root 3. Now put the value of BD and BC. Then you will get the width of the river DC. So DC will be DC equal to BD is 200 meter and BC is 200 by root 3. So this is 200 as common and this is 1 plus 1 by root 3. So you can solve it, then you will get root 3 plus 1 upon root 3. Now rationalize it, then you will get root 3 plus 1 into root 3 upon 3. So this is 200 3 plus root 3 upon 3 meter.